Here we are. In the Institute. She's been told to step into the elevator. Wondering where everybody is? Well, it's very shiny down here. Very shiny indeed. Oh, hello. Cat. Cat is on my lap. Alright then, Lorelei. Let's do this thing.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Another lift. Nice lighting. Is she here for her son? Really? I'm not so sure now. She's not really the maternal type. Oof, wait, I can't control the character while I'm looking at them. There we go. Yeah, what does Sean look like? Because when we saw him in Kellogg's vision, he was totally Caucasian. He shouldn't have been. He should have been mixed race, African American, and basically Northern European. So.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
That's sort of better. Huh.
God damn. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Somebody who's playing a part at the moment.
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Hello, Arcane.
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Yeah, you can't.
It's stuck.
Sean,
can't.
S923, recall code Cirrus.
Aha.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
She's gonna stare him down. She's not gonna be kind. She's gonna be very aggravated, I think.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
I'm gonna be hitting all the circles.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen...
Grabbing screenshot, excuse me. Sorry, I just got to get a picture of his face. There we go, folks.
Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And
So-
here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
So you're an old asshat. Okay, logic brain's kicking in.
Hell of a story, but... I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging.
Ugh, it's got a freaky
At that
smile.
time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Capable of getting myself a drink of water because I forgot. Excuse me. Just because I'm not underneath the cat at the moment, Sprog is. Okay.
Are you following?
Yes. So human synths, I think I get it. You lost me all. They needed specimens. Yeah, she's not compassionate.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Okay. Lore, you're a nutcase. Your son didn't fall far from the tree. No, he didn't. I did hydrate. Thank you, Arcane. Yeah. Yeah, she
This really
would
is
believe
a
it.
matter of
Yes, yes, yes.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
She's just wondering how she can use this situation to her advantage. Really. So...
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Ooh. She wouldn't pity, but she would say it's complicated.
Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think.
After what he's done, I'm surprised to hear you say that. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
And Lore's just thinking, he was getting better at his job.
It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you pitted us against each other and just kind of betted on the fact that I would get rid of your problem for you.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
I'm looking for doesn't matter. Trouble is with these speech options, you'll hit something thinking the conversation's going to go one way, and sometimes it goes the other way. Fallout 5, please. I like this setup, but please give us a little bit more information with each option. That would be good.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Yeah.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, After all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, now I'm still a bit torn actually, because all of my characters I've had and played before, and then when we lost all the saves, I recreated them. So the first Lorelei went ahead and destroyed the Institute,
This
and now
really is a matter of importance.
I think, if I'm remembering right, she got that far, or at least I was intending to. This time though, because I've got the option to either destroy them using the railroad, or to take them over in an evil way. Yes. So I'm not sure what to do yet.
You want me to stay here in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
But she's having fun with her operators, that's the only thing, so I think she'd be ultimately more loyal to them. And if there was an option in the game to basically enslave the Institute to whichever...
That's mean.
I know that's mean, but that's... she's mean, she's an overboss. That's Sprog in the background. Yeah, if she had an opportunity to do that, to use them as a standing, reproducible army, no less, then she probably would. But the game doesn't offer that, so I'm wondering what I should do. I'll have to think on it. Well,
how can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too.
That's not exactly what I meant, but
I
okay.
simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Right, so he has just told her that he is trying to be a goody two-shoes, even though his methods are dubious. She wants to know more, so she's going to say yes.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, so I go out the door, get lost because it's all the same. It looks the same.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Okay. And also, there was that railroad synth I need to meet in the supply.
Primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Huh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
So,
Of course.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Okay. So, why? I thought I had to talk to Billy Fillmore.
Hi, Doc. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Yeah.
all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Well, it wasn't really to avenge. Well, it's kind of to avenge her husband. It was more like they inconvenienced her. Really, she didn't really care about the people who were her supposed family. It was a business arrangement, essentially. That's the one.
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Well, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Lying.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Okay. So, let's start with this one. Bioscience. Oh, why is it telling me to go down? Let me just check my data. Meet Patriot. Oh, that's why it's telling me to go downstairs. Okay. Yeah, in a minute. I can have that one on as well. So she's playing games here. She's really she's just wondering how she can use all this for her advantage. Oh yeah, Sprog's favourite bit. I've just got to go and visit these guys.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here. Glad you made it.
Synth gorillas, huh? The pack would love those. Not going to hurt these guys. In fact, I happen to know that if you blow the Institute up but you evacuate, then synth gorillas get out, as well as some of the scientists. So,
Wait, the synth gorillas get out if you evacuate?
yeah.
What, do they go, quick, evacuate the gorillas?
Yeah. They get out somehow. Don't ask me how they get out, they just do. Maybe they're more intelligent than we realise. Huh?
These massive pet carriers.
Massive pet carriers. Yeah. I don't think so. Hello, person I'm supposed to speak to.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment. until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
Right.
To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is...
Yeah. She's not going to be nice to these guys, I don't think. I just like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Yeah, she can already tell these eggheads are going to bore her to death. Would I fit in? She's going to completely lie though. Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
sure
not up
how
for it.
well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned medical care? I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
She's gonna keep skipping this. Okay, well that's one met.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Ha! Did he just say that because I'm in a courser outfit? Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
No, they just say that anyway.
I don't. Do they just say that anyway? Well, I don't know, but it seemed appropriate. I'm gonna imagine it's because she's wearing this, looking darn fine in it too. I have to say. Sprog knows it's not. I'm going to imagine it is, so shush. Do. Shall we meet Patriot? Yes, let's go to the broom closet, of course.
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued.
That is correct.
Can I sneak?
That was my favorite one.
Oh no, food supplement 77 is no longer available? Terrible. Closet. There you are.
Hey,
you might want to shut the flipping door.
So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
I could say you saved them and boost him up a bit. Because she's kind of... Yeah, she's up for saving that, because they are potential bodies that she could use. Again.
It's alright, I'm used to being ignored.
No, downplay it or save them. I think... No, she's gonna...
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But, wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay. We might want to open the door then.
My father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Looks can be deceiving.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
If anyone asks, he's giving me the tour. Well?
Good. He's here. Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
You don't.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Okay.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. In which case, I will turn that one off for now and we'll carry on meeting these division leaders. So, where do I need to go next? We've done bioscience, advanced systems. Let's meet Dr. Lee, who's actually in Fallout 3. I've been playing Fallout 3 for myself recently. I've recently met her, so the 10 years younger version. I haven't got terribly far through it, so I don't give me any spoilers.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Right.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
The other question is, am I going to bother helping Virgil?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is... In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay. Hmm. It's little Shawnee's room. Doesn't need those. Oh yeah, what's in here?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I didn't say it was easy, but I've been practicing at it since I was a little girl. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Yeah, I'll stay here with you, alright? Let me just... What's this? Fusion cells and yoink. Sentry grenade grenades, eh? That's interesting. I just, taking these for study. I didn't mean to take that, though. I tell you what, I'll be kind. I'll give you that back, actually, because I don't want that laser pistol. Where'd it go? Institute pistol? Nah. They're a bit rubbish.
It's
fine.
Really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Right, let's go and meet somebody else. Who's next? Oh, it looks like it's night time. What time is it actually? That's a good plan. No, that's the wrong button. Okay. It is 6:16 in the morning. What? 6:16 AM, and yet it's got... I just thought that went from day to night, but obviously not. Is that May the 10th? Because... yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it, in American? May the 10th, right. Synth retention.
We'll start the next trial then.
That'll be
Doc.
Doc.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Poor guy.
I
Hey.
wish you could have known Father as we have.
Really? Okay.
Hey. Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
The Doc's going. Where are you going, Doc? Going for his breakfast by the looks of it. Can I just have a word with you, mister?
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
So much research. So
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to talk to Dr. Volker
Once
here.
you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going. No hurry.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Okay. Who's next on the list of meet and greet? Synth Retention Bureau.
Sir, authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Doctor?
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
My home is gone, or Doubt it. Yeah.
I think it's a little too science fiction for my taste.
Of course, I understand. Nearly all of us were born here, but you come from a very different world. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Okay.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Pardon me.
Send a message.
Always be vigilant.
Please don't.
We have many
There's enough
enemies.
friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
The directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously. Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider
With that
to be
tattoo.
allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yeah, I'm wearing his coat.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Yeah, she's not going to let him into her secrets.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Hey, I can now fast travel to and from the Institute. Yeah, just
I'd
curious.
like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the...
Okay. I don't remember properly going into robotics, actually. Yeah, I don't remember going into robotics. I haven't seen that whole thing going on. Did I talk to somebody from robotics? Outside of their room.
Sir, remember
we've
to
had
keep
another
unnecessary
situation.
power consumption
code
to
red.
a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. Alright, that's all for now.
There's lots of synths being told off right now. Yeah, this is really cool actually.
If it were just a limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself.
Mankind redefined. Well, it's catchy, isn't it?
Catchy, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, you can make yourself an army.
Why can't it have a soul? And if a sin has a soul,
Hmm.
then it is a living.
Ooh, what's here? Yoink.
Of course, it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them. If you disapprove of the work we do here.
Yeah, I've been told to give your equipment a checkup, so I just need to take these for an hour or so, and I'll not bring them back later.
If you ask me,
Dark Matter Initiative. So you
Excuse me, Doctor.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. A culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
No robot is superior to me.
You might not think so now, but just wait. You've only seen a fraction of what our synths can do. Their potential is limitless. Like I said, a momentous time.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You and everyone else firmly hold on to the archaic opinion that the synths are inferior. By limiting them, we limit our work.
I'm well aware of your
it's
ideas,
you.
Doctor.
You're
And there
finally
is a
with
reason
us.
they are not
I'd just
the
like to
popular
apologize
ones.
for
There
any
needs to be a
trouble our
distinction
synths may
between
have
us
caused
and
for you
them.
on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity. They have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests. Most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
Yes,
sort of.
Sean is most pleased, I'm sure. He's been quite anxious to have you with us. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Okay.
Please don't get any germs on me.
No hugs then. Okay. No, I don't think Lorelai's much of a hugger either. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're going to see the dip coat. This is magic. It also creates underpants. Yep. Is he like a Ken doll? They're just like they don't come off. So you.
Hi. Hello.
Hello,
I'm
Mr.
New here.
You are, yeah.
Hello. I'm new here.
Yeah, you need to get processed, mister. You haven't got a personality or anything.
I'm new here.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
You can't go in there. What's with the eyebrows on these? Alright. She's seen enough. Suppose I'll go around the back here. Oh, look. Priest impacts, yay. So we've got a plan to immediately go back to Desdemona. But we've also got a little job to do for Father. So let's go and see what the old geezer wants. Oh, floppy Sean. No. He switched off. That's just cruel. Oh, you're upstairs, okay. He's upstairs. Oh, hang on a minute. Wine, hey? Folders. I like these vases. I'll take those with me. They've got nice flowers in them. They're all very clean. Takes the scissors just in case. She's been so nosy. Oh, these don't look very safe stairs, do they? I like all your flowers. I'll have those, thank you. Mentats as well. Folders and pencils. Wow, why can't you pick up the towels? The nice clean towels. Oh, it's a little thing, but please, Fallout 5, can we have towels and toilet paper? I know. It's like in Fallout 76 when you realise that you can actually pick up the toilet paper. That was a happy day. especially going back to the game. Well, no, actually, yeah, when the game came out, that was kind of appropriate when I was playing it anyway. Oh, she doesn't want those. Yeah, I'm just having a good snoop around, Sean. Well, you kind of said Mikase Sukasa, didn't you? So, grab that. Terminal password, thank you. A bit messy in there. Obviously, is extra storage. Is that a camera as well? I really feel like this thing here. I mean, it could be a power socket, but I don't trust that little thing there. I don't know what it is. Who knows? Alright, you wanted to talk to me. At me.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
She's buttering him up.
It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind.
Redefined. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Something approaching free will, yeah. Ooh, sarcasm or free will? Sarcasm or free will? Oh, she can't help herself.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Bring it home, or she would actually say.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, excellent. Meet up with the courser. Well, I will do, but first of all, I need a little break, so I'm going to take Lorelei downstairs. She's pretty healthy. Oh, you get dizzy in the Institute. Circles everywhere. Yeah. Let's bring you into the atrium so we can look at Laura. And I'll just leave it there, and I won't bother with an advert this time. I will be back very shortly. See you soon.
Hi there.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Good to see you.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Hello, back again. Thank you for your patience. We've got the spinny screen on the go, I see. I'll just get snuggled up again if I can reclaim some blanket, thank you. Alright, so we can go straight out of the Institute. So 2 things we have to do. Talk to Desdemona. And meet up with the Courser. Which one am I going to do first? So they're at Libertalia. I shall probably still have Strong with me actually when I pop back into things. I do believe though you can only fast travel to CIT. So if I tried to go back and talk to Desdemona while we're at HQ, can I? Oh yeah. Yes, you can fast travel to anywhere in the Commonwealth from the Institute, but to get back... No, hang on. Is it to get back to the Institute you need to go to CIT? I thought... Unless they've changed it. Yeah, anyway. I'll tell Desdemona that was successful. Because she's playing games here. Let's see what Des says.
Hey, it's Whisper. Whisper's back.
Yeah, Whisper's back. I'm going to save it just before I talk to her, because otherwise... I don't know, I might have started off a chain of events I don't want to carry on with, so let's pop it over that one. So excuse the blue screen for a sec, folks. Should be alright though. Desdemona, where are you hiding, Des? You're there. It's not hiding anywhere.
You're the real deal.
Yeah, yeah.
You actually made it inside the Institute.
Yeah, Glory.
Glory, we're actually going to do this. I don't know how yet, but we're going to rescue my people.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Institute is paradise! It's paradise! What shall I go for? Thought I died. The device worked. I'm not sure that found my son is high on her list of priorities, actually.
A response would be appreciated.
I'm thinking about it. I could just be like, yeah, your thingy worked and didn't shred me into a million pieces. I'll go for square, I think.
Signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
I almost can't believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
Yep.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Oh, I don't think I've done this before, actually.
Agent identified.
Yeah.
Another DIA cache.
Yeah. I'm allowed to use this thing, so... Enter Institute report, there we go. Though it wasn't a certainty, thankfully the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. Z114 can get the 13 synths in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for version 1 of CIT's Code Defender. End of report. Please consult with Pam immediately, Agent. Okay. I can't access records, I don't think so. Alright, Pam, so? Oh, yeah.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
She wanted to talk about that first. Okay, thanks. But the other thing...
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Hey, Strong.
We need to move on.
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software.
Okay.
Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records.
Okay.
Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polytechnics.
Okay.
Estimated 81% chance of login credentials.
I do believe she's been there already.
At this facility.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Okay. I've got a little job to do first, though. So, underground undercover. I will do that. But let's do synth retention first, actually. We may as well, you know. Actually, before I meet up with the course, it's probably a good idea to go to my... I don't mind Strong knowing that I'm a raider. He's not gonna worry about that. So from a roleplay point of view, if it was anybody else, like, yeah, Piper's kind of obviously clued in that Law's with the railroad. So she's at Creep Manor, which is the Mercer safe house at the moment. So that's the impression she's under. And MacReady's, well, he probably realises that she's a mercenary of some sort, but I don't think he really appreciates the full extent of what Lore is yet. But Strong doesn't care. Strong doesn't care, so I can just take him to Nordhagen Beach. I wouldn't take, like, Nick Valentine to one of my raider outposts. That would be a bad idea. Just from a roleplay point of view, I don't think, sadly, I don't think there'd be any game repercussions because they didn't put that amount of detail into it. I think if New World having the choice to become a raider was in the base game, they probably would have. And if this game, like Fallout 3, had any sort of karma mechanic, I'm pretty sure that they would have included that, but there's already so much in this set. But they didn't go back and add it retrospectively, so never mind. It's fast travel here looking at the wall. Alright, we're very close to where we need to meet the synth anyway, so I may as well do that on foot. Hey, Strong. But this is a good place to stash things. Just thinking, where do I want to go? Into the workshop here. Around the corner. They're like alleyways. So let's just put... Ooh, if I want anything special, actually, it's probably a good idea not to put it into the workshop because it can get scrapped. So I could put it just into this container here. Or I could make a safe. That would be a good idea, to make a safe. Nah, for now, I'm going to put it in here because it's existing and I'm not going to risk scrapping anything that I've got. So, anything... Yeah, see, I've got like 10 applicators. Cauterizers. There's loads of aluminium. My nice vases! So every time I go in there, I've got to just steal stuff. I like this bit of music very much. I've got these synth relay grenades as well. I might as well use those, actually. Let's use those on Libertalia, thank you. Yeah, she wouldn't want those sackhead raiders to hang around because they're competition. Neighbouring competition. So she's quite happy to go and wipe them out. Leveling my yoink skills with synth grenades. Oh, they are fun to use. I'll actually get them ready. Frag grenades they just go boom, but these synth relay grenades are fun. All right. Huh. So I'm meeting... Yeah, I need to go to Libertalia, but where am I meeting Mr.? He's already that way anyway. Okay, he's down here somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah. There he is.
I'm ready to move in, ma'am.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Courser, good fighter. Strong likes.
Good.
Let's just get this over with.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Okay. Dubious ethics time. Yeah, absolutely. You have anything I could use? Well, not really. Retake! I know. Oh, there's a cooking stuff. Why did I not? No. I haven't. Did you step on something strong? I haven't explored on here. I normally just go and get on with it, but aha. Always look in boats. He really did neutralise the perimeter guard, hey? Alright. Well, it's bright daylight, that's not really helping. Yeah. Get out of the way. Yeah, you're all in my way! Get out of the way. Strong's got his Grognak's axe. Can I do any cooking while I'm here? Do I have anything to cook? I don't have anything to cook, that's sad. Okay. Never mind. Just had to check. Yeah. Mines. I see it. Oh! Posture check, thank you! Yeah, I am sitting nicely, thank you. Shall I use my rifle, actually? Yeah, I know it's on there. In Fallout 3, the VATS doesn't pick up mines. It's horrible. Just gonna let them get on with it while I take my time and choose my best weapon. I will use my grenades. Oh, she's not here right now, you know. I think she's gone outside. She was sitting on Sprog's lap a little while ago, but she's moved. So I shall save that for my cat. Thank you for redeeming your channel caps. I will do that later. I've got so much ammunition for this thing, I might as well use it. Yeah, that's more like it.
What? Who's there?
Raiders, of course. Let's just grab this mine. More like it.
No escape from Sprog.
Yeah. Get off. That was very, very rude of you. Yeah. Let's check out this. Danger, danger. There's danger all around, I know. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. Poopy. Yeah, you get him strong. You're a bit too far away, but maybe I could with my... Ah, come on.
What's that?
Yep. Pretty good with the scope, actually. With this weapon. I need to trust myself and just use the scope more. Because I can. I just did. See, like there. That's is good for finding stuff. And scope is good for finishing stuff off. Someone else here, you don't say. Ooh. Oh, crystal liquor decanter. Lovely. I'll have that for my posh raider place. Thank you. See again. Can I scope him out?
Show yourself, coward! Fight Sprog!
More scope perks would be good. Yeah, I think he's maybe a little bit too much in cover. Alright, now we're going this way. Think I'm tough. No, I'm tough. Tougher than you. Yep. Ooh, it's tough through all this, all the railings and stuff. Oh yeah, also when I hold my breath. When I hold my breath it takes up AP. Why aren't I drinking some happy Nuka-Cola right now? Right, AP, that does 50. That does 100. There should be mixes that do, yeah, like quartz does 360, but they're good for mixing, so I want already mixed things. 524 AP, and that does a heck of a lot of HP, so I'm going to save Nuka-Cola for when I really, really need it. That'll do. Fancy. Nuka fancy. Come on, where are you lot? There's one. Oh, and you're a raider too. Yeah, of course you're a raider. I mean a legendary raider. No. Winged him a bit. What's in here for me to find? Strong's just playing hide and seek. Ah. Yeah. Being tactical isn't cowardly. Ooh, an actual door. Oh! I'm not sure if I've ever found this one before, because there's such a lot going on in Libertalia.
Yes.
Thank you. Toaster. I'm cringing at leaving all this lovely junk behind, but Lorelei's not going to take it in the middle of a fight. Not really reaching. Yeah. Oh, surgical tray I will take though, because it's aluminium, which is precious, precious stuff. Uh-oh! Good job I was inside right then. Okay, who fired that? Who fired that? Somebody over there, I reckon, actually. Yeah. Which way do I need to go, though? It's a little tricky to tell sometimes. This way. As to where Strong and S... Oh, flap. Flap it. As to where Strong and X6 are. I don't know. Can I get up to any of these? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, you legendaries in the water. Where am I going? Yeah. Is it Raider Psycho? Where is the Raider Psycho? Are they underneath me? Actually, are they in the boat here? No. Oh, you're there! Ah, oh, messy! Yeah. Too easy. Sometimes it's too easy. Right, where am I heading for? Let's get a bit closer.
Someone there?
Yeah. Stood there and took it. He wasn't bothered. I need to get over there, but I'm going this way. I'm saving my my synth grenades until no, you're down. Yeah, I'm saving it till I get to the Libertalia itself. I'm not quite sure which way around I'm going though. Bob Rob's best moonshine. Yeah, many spoils. Actually, Strong, why don't you pick this thing up here? Because he's got like a.
Get that rifle.
Okay. Thank you. Just like the look of it, that's all. Probably won't do anything except sell it. Right, so there's the dock. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Yeah, because we approached it from a slightly different way around. That's fine. So we do want to get over there. We can go this way. X6, get out of the way, please. I thought there was a... Oh, she hates getting wet. She really hates it. No. I think we've got to go the other way around. Strong can swim! Ah, Strong can swim! I don't believe I've ever really seen that before. Because I don't often go around as Strong, and it's usually definitely on land when I do. Alright. I know where I'm going. I do really. I'll just check these bits of raiders left over. Yeah. That way? Yeah, that way, I believe. Truephobia, hello! I know where I'm going sound like last words if I ever heard them. Yeah. I'm just trying to make myself more confident here, right? There's another little thing that I can go on, but how do I get onto the ramp? Just... How do I? That way. Ding ding! Oh, they've sent the lift. That's an invitation if ever I saw one. Alright, fellas. I'm coming. Just check my weapons here. Yes, I do. Just gotta get a bit closer. Just sending some friends. You cause some chaos. Let me nip up the stairs. Oh, fine. Well, you could at least finish it off. I have to do everything myself. I might just let them... I might just let them fight it out for a little bit. Oh. Draw them out. Alright, Sparkies. Hold the boat here. I've got more of those guys. Since more causing more trouble than... Yeah. They were getting in the way a little bit. Annoyingly. By the way, folks, if you would like to donate, say the word. I will let you know what the donation perks are. I have various things to affect the gameplay, starting from $10. We're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital with Fallout for Hope. Upstairs, I think. Yeah, and you're getting in the way too, Mr. Is there a code? Yes, F4H. Fallout for Hope. Exclamation mark F4H. I would do it if I weren't in the middle of the fight, unless my moderator is... There we go, you got it. Alright, I have a little quiet spot. Let me just take some healing. I will read out to you what the donation perks are. So, oh, I said starting at $10, didn't I? I'm getting it mixed up. That was for... I'll do something if you donate $10. We'll figure out what that is. But for 15, I have to use the Thirst Zapper instead of any other weapon. For 20, I have to romance the first feral ghoul I see for a minute without getting killed or without killing it. For $25, I have to go somewhere on the map. You choose the location. For $30, you will get me to talk with an American accent for 15 minutes. For $40, I have to put casual dress on my character, no armour. Just an outfit for 30 minutes. For $50, I will do you a digital portrait of your own original character from Fallout or favourite named NPC. We arranged that through Ko-fi. For $60. What sort of American accent? Don't ask me what state it sounds like I'm from. I just do like general whatever comes out of my mouth. You can laugh at me all you like, and suggest what state it might sound like. $60. Add a scar to my Overboss. I will go to Diamond City and sit in Doc Crocker's chair and get a scar. And for $76, or when I reach 76 on my target bar, I will create a new Fallout 4 character who has an ugly mug, very, very ugly, and their whole game point will be to go to Diamond City and get a face change. That will be a separate stream. for 100. When I hit 100 for my goal, or somebody donates $100, I will do a Facecam special stream. I don't have a Facecam for when I'm gaming, but it'll just be a chat, get to know me kind of thing. I'll show you some art and some of my painted Hero Forge Fallout characters and stuff like that. So, you also do have to poke me because I have to look at a separate screen to see who donates when. Right, let's get some healing, Lorelei. Let's have a bit of food. She's a bit hungry, a bit thirsty as well. Rad scorpion steak, that sounds good to me. I'll do the trick. Okie doke. Captain's cabin.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
Okay. Look at them in their matching Corsair outfits. Oh.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Right, so the B-52 is an Epsilon. Got it. Not. Oh, she can't help herself.
What a mouthful.
Strong agree. Too much talk.
Don't talk fast, man. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, man. Ready when you are.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you might want to get out of the way. Where do we need to go? Oh yeah, let me just grab things and stuff. We can loot later, but we need to go up here. So, how much to speak American? For my bad American accent, $30. $30, dude.
Well done. Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the town. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
She did used to be a lawyer. Wasting no time.
Nice work, ma'am. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Oh, I thought you were throwing your voice there for a minute, Strong. Okay, so they've zapped back. Zappy zappy. So let's just. Yeah. Actually, what I could do is just take everything. Yeah, take everything, stick it in the box. Yeah. And then get Strong to take stuff from the chest if he can. Right, this is where I sort myself out for a minute. But yeah, those synths did kind of get in the way, didn't they? Oh well. It was kind of fun. I thought I was going to use all of my synth grenades, but I've got some for creating chaos. Dude! Okay, now you get to hear my very bad American accent. Hopefully. Tell me something to say, because I don't know what to say anymore. Give me a script, okay? Lorelei is Happy with the loot. No. Heavy metal arm. No. Long johns. Metal helmet. Metal right arm. You'd rather watch me flail? Okay. I have no idea where I think I am from anymore. Sturdy combat armor left arm. Sturdy combat armor left leg. Okay, it's armor. It's very difficult to say the R's. Well, ooh, they're pretty cool. What else? Junk. Oh, I'm gonna keep that stuff on me. Ammunition doesn't weigh. Where's my buddy? Hey, Strong, come over here.
Hey.
No, need Strong to open that. Just pick up the whole damn steamer trunk and carry it with you. Valley Ghoul? Oh my goodness. I don't know how to do a Valley Ghoul accent. Yeah. Okay. Matt, you need to tell me when my time is up, okay? I'm flailing wildly from north to south to east to west. I don't know. Did he take everything? Strong! Take everything in there.
Check it out.
Check it out.
See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
Strong, can't.
Grab that.
I gotta come back. Good. I in the way. Oh, look at that. Silly me, I was in the way.
Get
okay.
That.
Good idea, human.
Yeah, I'm full of good ideas.
Pick that up. Take that.
Okay.
Everything.
Grab anything useful.
Will do.
Check it out.
Leave it to Strong.
See if there's anything there.
Okay. Strong can do that. Yeah, Strong can do a lot of stuff, okay? Come on then, buddy, let's go and find out what else we can get out of this place. I do believe I saw a safe. It's hacking. Oh,
too tight.
Damn. I am not so good with computers that I can do that, so never mind. Never mind. Strong needs the milk of human kindness. Yeah, Lorelei's only going to give him the skimmed milk of human kindness. That's all he gets from her. Damn, I need to be able to unlock that. Okay, I'll come back later when I've perfected my hacking skills. How's that sound? Are we all good? How are you? Are you cringing madly at my accent yet, or got any idea which state I'm supposed to be from today? I have no idea. I'm gonna unlock this. Oh, damn. Well, I hope it's entertaining you anyway. Or is that entertaining? Nice. Entertaining, huh? Yeah. You don't say your T's too much. Okay. Duct tape! Oh, skull. Uh-huh. She likes a skull. Abraxo, too. You gotta have your skulls nice and clean if you're gonna put them on pikes. Yep. You don't want to get stinky, messy skulls. Uh-uh. Oh, we have le fusil terrible. Yeah, that's Canadian. I mean, okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Stout. Whiskey. Yep, I can sell all of that stuff. Oh. Yeah, well, it's kind of interesting how accents change and migrate and become other. And even from generation to generation, like where I am here, the older people have a very strong accent, the younger people not necessarily so much. Not as pronounced. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Wonder glue! Sorry, I gotta grab the wonder glue. Oil. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? The internet ruined us, and we here in the UK. I am actually in the UK. Yeah, we have access to a lot of American TV, so I should probably be able to do a better accent than I'm doing, but because we watch so damn much of the stuff. Films, I mean movies. Actually, that's one thing where you've got little differences in which word is used. We'll say film as opposed to movie. There's other stuff I cannot think about a comparison right now. We're barely English. Yeah, go right up north, right? Don't just quite get to Scotland. Go right up north and then try understanding them all. Cannot. Talkies? Walkie-talkies? What?
What they tell you.
Stories. They tell you stories. Americans hate the letter U and drop it from as many words as possible. Give me a word with a U in it as an example, and I will try and say it and drop the U. Well, screwdriver. Nah. Don't want a screwdriver. Oh, safe. Uh-huh. Get out my bobby pin. We call them hair grips here. Try doing lock picking or pick locking. I don't know. What? What? Color, neighbor, valor, honor. Check by mods? I have no idea. Oh yeah, okay, spelling, you gotta. That's a weird auto mod is Nightbot, what are you doing? They're American, so they say, no, that's not how you spell. I don't know. That's really weird. Stealth Boy. Wonder Glue! Yay. Okay, how am I doing for time? Matt. Arcane Armory is actually my brother. He's probably laughing his ass off right now as I try and do this. As I try and do this accent. You're not timing? No! Yeah! Dang it. Double checking. Double chicken! 15 minutes, I guess. I'll do another 5? Yeah, double checking. Checking chicken. It's close. This gal here, Lorelei, she's actually part Finnish, but I don't actually know any Finnish. Except, so I've looked up a couple words. They have a lot of swear words, but I'm not going to risk using it just in case it's really, really bad and I don't realize. Okay. Do you know No. Oh. I know a guy who does. I believe some. Anyway, if I can do a shout out, I will, because I want to see if this works. Oh, I did. Get it, spell it right. Let's try that. The Premiere. Okay. No, that didn't work. Let me try. Let me try this. Just a sec. I'm kind of slow at typing. This guy does very hilarious comedy Fallout roleplay. Yay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Recommended channel, guys. Yeah. I think I should have maybe... You're right. Yeah, I missed a whole word. Okay. My brain is hurting. I'm trying to do an accent that isn't mine, and I'm trying to think what I need to do at the same time. Help, I'm melting. Return to father. But I also need to do this, so maybe let's just go back to... Let's go back to there and dump a ton of stuff. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Over encumbered. By 3. Basically just American, but you say a boot and other weird stuff. Yeah. Thank you. I'm done on time. There you go. How did I mangle it? How much did I mangle it? Yeah, we actually watch a couple of Canadian YouTubers who review films. As a man and a woman, I give them a plug, but I can't remember what they were called. Sufficiently mangled, thank you. I would have to practice that one. Yeah, I might put it on my Discord if I look them up and put it on my Discord later. If you want to join, by the way, it's Blossom Sanctuary. Just send me a message, send me a whisper, and I will quite happily send you a link. Yeah. If you're following the channel. So, I need to eat or drink some. Well, she's got so much flipping booze that she might as well have ice cold Gwyneth Pale. No, it'd be a waste of an ice cold. Let's just have a Gwyneth Stout. That's done the trick. Let's avoid all the water and be lazy and fast travel over there because it just makes things move along. There we go. Oh, so close to level 61. Thank you so much for your donation, True Phobia. That's really, really appreciated. Makes me sound like a grandma. No, I'm not a grandma. I am a parent. Not quite that old, but I'm a lot older than a lot of streamers. Let's just say watching things like Stranger Things makes me nostalgic for a certain time period. Just because you're in your 30s and still immature. Mature sounds ancient. Oh, okay. I will tell you, I'm only in the decade after that. Not massively far off. But yeah, it's just that so many, well, not just streamers, but just Fallout fans in general that I tend to mix with and get on with. They're very often significantly younger than I am. It doesn't matter. I don't think age matters. Because if you've got personalities that go together well, that's awesome. You know, friends can be any age, really. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, let's store that away. But yeah, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. like I'm an eternal 20-something. Most people discovered Fallout in the late 2000s with Fallout 3. Yeah, I've literally just started playing that because I discovered Fallout through Fallout 4, and I started playing that in about 2016. Got totally hooked, started writing little drabbles of fan fiction, which became an entire long fan fiction. Started doing fan art. When I get into something, I get really into something. What a weird first game. Really? Not first ever game in my whole life, but first Fallout game. God, no, my first games were something on the Atari, like flipping Chucky Egg or... No, Matt, what was that one we used to play with the snaky thing? Oh, before your time, yeah. Gauntlet. Gauntlet was one of... Space Harrier, that's it. Wow, wow. The stupid little sound effect it did. Yeah. NES was your turn. Ah, yeah, fair enough. We actually, me and my partner had PlayStation 1, and I remember at the time we couldn't afford to get a colour TV. We actually got handed down a black and white TV, so we played the first Resident Evil in black and white, which made it all the more spooky. It was awesome, actually. I could imagine playing something like Silent Hill in black and white as well. That would be quite quite creepy. I don't need to get rid of ammo because it doesn't weigh. And I think I might carry everything I've got on me still. Yeah. It's probably worth dumping a few of these chems I've got, because otherwise I'm just carrying way too much. Let's... Yeah. Silent Hill is one of those series where your opinion on it varies wildly game to game because you find them super inconsistent. Yeah. Well, even, to be honest, the very most recent Resident Hill with giant vampire lady, that Resident Evil, that's no, not Resident Evil for me. It's just something, it's its own thing, which is fine, but it doesn't feel Res Evil to me. But the other game that I play and stream, actually I stream it usually, not this week because it's a special half-term Halloween week, but usually I will stream Horizon Forbidden West, because I played Horizon Zero Dawn and loved it. It's just the most gorgeous game, and I know Forbidden West isn't out yet for PC or Xbox, it's just PlayStation, which is nice. That follow delay, yeah. Cheers, dude. Thank you very much for the follow. Much, much appreciated. Like I say, if you'd like to join the Discord as well, you're most welcome. Just send me a little whisper, and I will, or just let me know here. Just say yes, please, and I will send you a message afterwards with the invitation. Oh, cheers. Much appreciated. You're my 175th follower. Thank you. I don't stream through a PC because I don't have one. So I don't have any little fancy pop-up emotes or anything that come up and say, yeah, followers. Although I kind of like to. So all I've managed to do, if you're watching on possibly mobile browser or PC, then you'll see my little surround with the Fallout for Hope thingy and my little overlay at the bottom that I designed myself. I know. I'm doing this just with my tablet and the PlayStation. Yeah, we just can't afford one at the moment. It's ridiculous, but we're going to have to, because I think our Sprog's going to need one at some point. We have a very ancient Apple Macintosh, but that doesn't really do the job anymore. Just for very basic stuff. Very basic stuff. I don't need Carrie so much whiskey. She doesn't really drink that much. Or she shouldn't drink that much. I think that'll do. Right, I am going to save my game, however, because I read... Oh, just... I like to keep on top of that. Let's turn that off. Let's just save. So sorry about the blue screen for a sec while I just get this one in the bag. I don't like to rely on autosaves. I've been burned in the past. There we go. Prehistoric Mac might make a nice paperweight. Oh, we've got two actually. We've got one of those old ones that has the dappley cover on it as well. They looked really cool. But yeah, that's. I think there's a game on it. It's something that my other half has. That's the only reason we've still got it, is because there's a game on there that they like. So, right. Focus. So we could return to Father, but we're not doing that yet. We're going to do Jackpot Hub 360 because... Oh, just a second. No. We need the password. Forget about that. That's peripheral. We don't need that. We've already got the ballistic weave, so it doesn't matter. Password for the code defender, please. Oh, yes, they said it was at the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Alright, let's fast travel there. Let's do that thing. Just to warn you, I'm going to need to have a little break in a moment. I just arrived there. I will put a 1 minute advert on. I only ever put 2 1 minute adverts on in my stream. I don't do the whole every 15 minutes stuff or whatever, because I think that's too much. So when I know that I'm safely there, I will stick an ad on and just go and have a very, very short break, and I shall be right back. Yeah, it's way too much for that. He's scratching his head. I think I might be actually safe to leave her here, so let's just wander up to, yeah, just a sec, Strong. There we go. I'll just leave you with these guys for a minute. I won't be long. See you soon. Back again. Thank you for your patience. Okie doke, we've got about an hour of stream left, so let's go and do this Cambridge Polymer Labs. So I need to find a password. Yeah, this character has basically played the game backwards because I leveled up to 30 as soon as I could. I have not yet been to Concord, so she hasn't met the Minutemen. She hasn't really interacted with the Brotherhood at all. She went straight to Overboss, has made 8 outposts, has become Wasteland Warlord as soon as she could. Let's just change weapons in here, I think. Yeah, because I just wanted to do things slightly differently and leave the main quest until much later on in the game, which has been successful. So I need to go upstairs, alright. The Brotherhood from Fallout 4 bug you so much. Yeah, like I say, I'm just started playing 3 for myself. I can't stream it because I'm streaming it from PlayStation there, kind of. classics library or whatever, but just for playing it for myself. So I understand that now, because they seem a half decent bunch. Exactly. Well, Elder Maxon's obviously gone a bit too far with his thinking. They are definitely made out to be the bad guy, which was kind of cruel of the game developers to take a faction that were essentially trying to do the right thing, to my mind, and they turned them fascist and bigoted and just easy to make an enemy of. I don't know why I want the subway token. They're flawed heroes in 3. Yeah. From what I've seen of them so far, and I haven't done... Which quest am I on? It's called Science something. I've just been to the Jefferson Memorial, basically. That's where I'm at. I haven't discovered Little Lamplight yet. I have just discovered Big Town. I can't wait to meet Little McCready, because McCready is my favourite companion. And it's kind of breaking my heart to be mean to him, actually. CPL Director's... Oh, hello. That was the director. This is it then. Let's just have a snoop around. Ooh, fusion core. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a character called Skylar who is Minutemen and Institute, but kind of... She has taken over the Institute as director, but as if it was being run by the Minutemen, so they've turned to good. But because it's so far off the game's usual, what it allows you to do, most of her story is basically fanfic, because I do write a lot of that. I'm partway through writing her story. I have written some for Lorelei, but not much, because she's horrible and it's very difficult to write. Very difficult indeed. Oh, there's a magazine. Nice. Massachusetts Surgical. I don't remember getting this one. Scars School. Permanently inflict +2 limb damage. Nice. I don't remember that one before. Okay, so I think I need to do something. Clean room. All systems normal. Okay. I read all. I'm sure I did this project thing. That's just deleted. Let me check my data because I've lost track of what I'm actually doing here. Get password for Code Defender. Maybe I do have to read all that. Let me just flick through it, just in case it's in here somewhere. Ooh. Sometimes if there's a password... I do normally read all these things, especially when I'm playing a game for the first time. I definitely take the time to read everything, but right now I'm just trying to see if it flashes up. Yes, that's where the password is. So Lorelei's skim reading this. No. Okay. Not there. Nothing. Oh, it's telling me. God, look at the flipping. Look at the marker. It's telling you to go over there somewhere. Bobby pin, yes. Where is it you want me to go? Did I miss something in here? Oh, it's through there somewhere. Presumably then. Okay. Which means I think I have to go down first. Well, let's see if we can get there. No, we can't. Let's go down first. I've forgotten how we got in here. How far into 3 have you made it? Just there we go. Yeah, just to the Jefferson Memorial, so I've picked up James's holotapes from there. I'm following his trail. I haven't got to Vault 112 yet. That's my next port of call. But despite the James's Dad of the Year, I'm not sure about that yet. I like him so far. Oh. It throws me a bit that I know it's Liam Neeson, though. That's the one downside, I would say, to hiring a well-known actor, is that it ruins my immersion. Because my brain will make connections to the films that I've seen him in, and it'll be distracting away from the game I'm actually playing. Whereas if it's somebody I haven't really heard before, that's more immersive. What? Currently running decontamination. Please enter the clean room. Oh yeah. Fallout New Vegas has Matthew Perry as a major character. Yeah, I know a lot of people like New Vegas, but I have to say I'm not in any way drawn to play that one at all. I don't know. Yeah. See, I've done this quest already. Although there might be some more ghouls. Currently blanking on if Fallout 4 has any super famous actors. Yes! Good grief, yes. Linda Carter is Magnolia, and Claudia Christensen. Sorry, Linda Carter is the original Wonder Woman, and Claudia Christensen from Babylon 5 is Desdemona. So yes, it does. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any more. So it is that way. It's not here, is it? Or is it in the safe? No, it isn't. It's in the room. Okay. Can I... No, I can't. How do I get there without... I have to jump. Linda Carter, you don't know if she counts because she voices so many things in Bethesda games. Oh, she counts. Definitely. Ah! Thank you. Yes, I just had to jump and time it right. And of course, how could we forget the one and only Ron Perlman, who does the voice of the news presenter in the beginning. He also does the narrator's voice, the introduction in Fallout 3. Ron Perlman, who I encountered first through the 80s series Beauty and the Beast, who played the Beast character called Vincent, which is why my main Fallout 4 character is called Vin. He does every intro. He certainly does a lot of them. There we go, we need this. Yeah. Password request. Archive. Must be that one, okay. Return to Desdemona. Good. Let's just leave all this mess behind. Is there anything useful we can take out of here that I haven't taken already? I think I've stripped the place of... Oh! And one, okay, all the Fallout games for sure. Not 76 though, but at least I don't think he's doing any voices in that. Right. No, we didn't need to go down. I could have just jumped downstairs, couldn't I? Just the one ghoul. That's all. Let me just check. Oh, it does say he's the narrator in 76 as well. To be honest, it's been a while since I've actually begun a new character, so... Yeah. I actually played 76 since beta for a good while, but then... I stepped away from it for 2 years and came back this May. So between then and when I came back, a lot had changed. You hated what 76 was on release and didn't go back. It's so different now. Well, for a start, they have NPCs, they have actual story. It's a lot of fun, but it is very different. A kind of what I often say is that, you know, I loved Fallout 4 for a long time, and I was hoping for a sequel, but what we got was 76 instead, which I'm not complaining that much about because I've had a lot of fun and made a lot of friends through 76. And it is lovely to be able to play the game with other people. But it's not exactly the game that I really wanted. Just to play a griefing sim, yeah, it isn't that anymore. The community has evolved, and sometimes you'll get... Okay, if somebody is playing a raider, and for instance, you take over a workshop and they come and take it from you, that's fair play. That is fair play. But it is difficult sometimes to separate who is role-playing being a prat and who is generally being one in real life and being a troll, you know, and griefing others because it's fun for them, nobody else. So it can be a little difficult to distinguish that sometimes. Unless they've clearly got a raider symbol, then you have to think, well, I'm just going to assume that this person is just role-playing that side of the game, which is fine. But yeah, you don't have to do PvP if you don't want to. You can switch it off, and you basically, as long as, I think it is, as long as you don't fight back, then you're practically invulnerable. You just walk away from it. It's like, nah, not getting involved. So I'm actually going to do a big special Fallout 76 themed charity event on Sunday. I don't normally stream later on in my day for various different reasons, but this Sunday the 30th from 6 PM for as long as I possibly can, I will be streaming with some friends and some new moderators for Fallout for Hope, and we'll see if we can bust that. I might actually have to make a new goal, because I think I might actually have to make a new goal pretty soon. That is a plan, in fact. Yeah, so we're just gonna have some fun making a Halloween building, and I've got a load of different donation perks for that to make my game hilariously awkward and interesting and funny, hopefully. So yeah, if you can tune into that, that will be a lot of fun. I'm so looking forward to that. My character is sort of raiderish. He's called Lucky Ricky G, and he's basically, in my head, he's the first Atom Cat, really, but he's kind of neutral. Right, we need to get some stuff back to people. So what we need to do is we need to go back to Desdemona first, I think. Yeah. I have a whole fanfic thing. I know Fallout 76 is based 180 something years before Fallout 4, but that character does come through into my Fallout 4 fanfic, because there's ways you can live longer. Why doesn't New Vegas appeal to me? Real life Las Vegas doesn't appeal to me. The whole gambling thing, that's just, I don't know. Just nah. I mean, I've seen quite a lot of content about that because my fandom home is basically Tumblr, so a lot of my mutuals play that anyway, and draw some fantastic fan art in some cases, and so I've been exposed to some of it, and it's just not for me. So. But I was curious about Fallout 3, even though the faces kind of put me off a little bit, but now I'm playing it. I don't know whether it's had some kind of an update being now available. But it's better than what I've seen on YouTube for some reason. Anyway, but the story is really what's caught me, is carrying me along. But oh my gosh, it's grungy. The design work, I'm very focused on the aesthetics of things because that's the kind of educational path I came through, art college and all that design. So that catches my attention quite heavily. Older games of Mr. Potato Head, yeah. Yeah. Some of them aren't too bad. If my other half was saying, some of these faces are better than Fallout 4 ones sometimes. And like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. But, yeah. Or should that be Mr. Tato Head? Yeah. Right, what am I doing? Do I go to Desdemona or do I go back to... Yeah, I go back to Desdemona first. That makes more sense. Hand that in, then we'll see what we need to do about the Institute next. Because I'll need to go back inside anyway. Look at Morrowind or Oblivion. Humans look like abstract artists attempting to make a human based on a partial description. Oh boy. I saw something about Fallout 1 and 2. I think the faces in that were based on actual clay sculpts. Which was quite interesting to see. Because I'm very interested in 3D art as well. So.
Something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
And here she is. Yeah.
Yes, Tom's work is related. But the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After
the Wanderer?
Assembled, she made it inside the Institute and then back out. Where is the Institute?
You called me the Wanderer?
Sure exactly. Best guess?
I'm Whisper.
Somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere. What did she find out? I know you all have.
She is right here.
But I've said everything I'm going to. But know this. The ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 sins will undoubtedly be the last we ever saved. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the sins. Every last one of them.
Yeah. Truephobia, the Wanderer is the character from Fallout 3. Is the sole survivor, you're right, yes. There was an option when you're choosing your railroad code names to be Wanderer, I believe. There's also like Charmer and the Professor and Bullseye, but Lorelei chose Whisper. Yes, okay. Say 13 instead. No, bold plan. Bold plan.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Yeah. True, you hate the railroad, to be honest. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have a problem. There is a little line from Deacon. He actually says that he sort of broached the subject of, well, why can't we rescue humans as well? But Desdemona wouldn't have it. that's my problem with the railroad, is that they're perfectly happy to rescue slaves. Unless they're humans. They say, oh, no, but the humans have got people looking after them already. It shouldn't matter. Surely that's the whole point, that if they're seeing the synths as equal to humans, it shouldn't matter. Anyway, yes, they are. Yeah.
A response would be appreciated.
Desdemona. Desdemona is really misguided. Another reason why I write fanfic, because I think, well, what would happen if certain people were out of the picture, and what would happen if the game had taken a slightly different route? So I play with those ideas with each of my characters' storylines.
A response would be
Gen 3s, yeah, Gen 3s are the ones that I feel are the ones with actual free will. The Gen 2s, no. Nick Valentine is kind of a Gen 2.5, but he's actually had a personality transplanted in him, or the remains or the spirit, if you like, of this person has had a full body prosthetic. That's my take on Nick Valentine. There's lots of different takes on him, but anyway. Z1 seems capable. Well, he seems capable of sweeping the floor. That's what she's going to think to herself when she says that.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths, but it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it.
Mm-hmm.
So get what you need from him and then cut him loose.
Oh.
Good luck. We're all with you.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, Strong. Oh, you big lug. Where are you going? Not the way I want you to go, probably. You have stuff on you. Hey. Give me stuff. Because we might be gaining more. Now, he can use an assault rifle, but he can't use, like, a sniper or pistols. Let's just take those away from him. I need to find more super mutant armor at some point. Oh, he can't wear the goggles. Not big enough for him. Alright, is that what you had for me, Strong? Okay, I'll drag it all over here. Oh, here's me getting lost again. Where's my power armor stand? Is that way. Everything looks the same. There it is. Everything looks the same.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you want.
1 more hour until my shift ends.
Okay, no, I don't want to craft. Tinker. No, I didn't mean to tinker. I just hit the wrong button. Again, I need an emote for hit the wrong button. When I get enough subs, when I get 15 subs, I will have another emote slot open up. I think I need a wrong button one. Right. Let's put away all this stuff we can get later. She's gonna play along with the railroad. The whole point of this character was to do things that I don't normally do. I don't normally side with the railroad. I don't normally choose the evil or, to be honest, not really often the neutral options either, but I wanted to see a different side of the game with this playthrough, and I'm certainly achieving that. It's really interesting to get more out of this game that I've played for so long. This is why it's my favourite game. There's just so much to it. Oh no, my skull bandana, I can't give you that. That's mine. Keep that on me, thank you. Those are tempting to keep on me as well. What do they do? Perception 1, Perception 1. I might just see how they look in a minute. Don't have any junk. Oh, we do have junk to offload that. I'm done. Right, let's have a look at these wraparound goggles for some fun. No, inventory. Apparel. I've got a itchy button trigger finger. Alright, Lore, how do you look? Do you look scary? Oh, for goodness sake, that looks just... I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, you look much scarier like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep you like that. I picked up those glasses at the very beginning of the game because I reasoned that she didn't used to need glasses, but cryogenics, being cryogenically frozen, messed with her eyesight a bit, and now she does. You know, I'll leave these glasses in here for anybody who wants these, because I sure don't. They look cool on some characters, but nope. Right, so I need to zap back. From a role-playing point of view, I'm kind of thinking, you know what, maybe it's not a great idea to zap back to the Institute from right here. Maybe we should go out a little ways. So let's leave through the back door. Go to a more of a random place. She hates getting wet, so let's just try and tiptoe along here as much as possible and don't blow that up. Yeah. Getting me boots wet again. Grumble, grumble. Nah, she hates that. Okay, I don't think I can get into here yet. When I level up and I'm quite close, I should probably go for... I should probably go for Hacker again. That would be appropriate. I do like to choose my perks in relation to what my character has recently been doing, as well as things that they know they need to learn. So maybe they put a little bit of extra effort into figuring things out, or just gaining experience. So I love this Pip-Boy. I do. I think this is my favourite design of Pip-Boy out of all of them that I've seen so far, actually. I wonder what the Pip-Boys in the new Amazon series are going to be like. What are they going to base those on? Right, let's I'm just trying to get a little way away from the railroad HQ. Ooh, floating magic floating picture. Well, that's spooky. Yes. Oh! Cab... but house? He's just leaning on the wall! Like, he's just chilling out. Yeah, I think... I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. I will do Cabot House at some point. Not right now. This is probably far enough away. We've yeah, okay, let's just get these guys. These are not good boys. Nuh-uh. These are crazy dogs. And they're flipping tough. Well, you are anyway. Wowzers. No, you don't. Any more strong? Yeah, there is. Alpha, where'd the legendary body go? Where did the legendary's body go? There's what? Oh, there it is. Troubleshooters, metal chest piece, not bad. I'd probably give that to one of my operators, actually. Or right now, I'm going to give it to Strong because I don't want to carry it all the time.
Heads up.
What needs smashing?
No, just lugging. Can I please get you to carry stuff?
Heads up.
You share with Strong?
Yes, I share. We share. I carried it for a bit. Oh, you can have that as well. And now you can carry it for a bit. Right, let's go. Right, let's zap back. Zippity zap back to the Institute. So, CIT ruins the Institute there. I swear you couldn't zap back into the Institute from anywhere. Or is that just in survival? It could be just in survival mode, actually, come to think of it. Because I'm used to doing that with my character Skylar, who is on survival mode. Sorry, I don't mean to point anything at anyone. Right, first of all, we've got... Give password to Liam Binet and meet with Z1. Well, who's closest?
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Binet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But since we'll have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Binet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps... if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Binet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay. Yeah, she's not the philanthropist that she's making herself out to be. She's got her own reasons for thinking if she can get all the synths out, she can be the one in charge of the slaves and get rid of the facility that makes any more that will stand against her and the operators in the pack. Truephobia, have I made it to Rivet City yet in 3? Yes, I have. So I have met Madison Lee. Binet. You down here somewhere?
Cynthia, you were
Just gonna have a
scheduled for
drink.
maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that
Just
section.
listening in.
Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that stuck? Have you developed a defect, unit? To be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
Let's close those doors. Yes, I have met Dr. Zimmer. I have, in fact, I've met Victoria as well. So yeah, actually my Lone Wanderer has become part of the railroad as well. From a different angle, totally. Right, let's...
what we talked about?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll just... Can we close the doors behind us first? Thank you.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming. Even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Ooh. yeah, dude, I did. I figured it out. I kind of knew that before I played anyway, because it's just pretty much impossible to avoid spoilers these days. So.
It's alright. I'm used to being ignored.
No, just want to ask if you're...
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Why do you ask? There are stories about the railroad that you're extremists. If I get a hint that you're planning on hurting people, I'll pull the plug myself.
Oh crap. Oh crap. What do I do then? Do I just keep it for now? Can I do it myself?
I'll hold on to it for now.
If you think that's best, but I can't start work without it.
Gives a 1-4 a day. Said 114 a day. So it's the 5th of no, that's May the 11th, isn't it? May the 11th. Okay, so May the 12th at 10 p.m. Yeah, keep hold of it until I've given the synth the time. So maybe I could just turn that one off for now. Go back to father. Yeah, I just need a few things out of the store cupboard. What can I carry? Everything.
You ready to hand over the login credentials now?
Nope. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Are you gonna stay in the cupboard? Alright. You stay in the cupboard then. In the storeroom. Okay. Back up to Sean.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Mm-hmm. Well, humbling isn't really the thing she's usually going for. It's it's usually more like fear. Hang on, which is...
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Okay, yeah. I think I'm in the right place.
Good evening.
Hi. Here we are. What a lovely bedroom you have there, old man. Anyway,
Glad to see you return.
hang on a minute. These guys out here are making a noise.
Sean?
I'm glad to see you return safely.
Mm-hmm.
I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But
yeah, she's an operator.
You've returned our synth safely to us.
Didn't like the disciples, they're too messy.
Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look.
Why, thank you.
I think you'll be quite pleased.
I think I might be. Lovely. Visit my quarters. I can do that. Yes. Okay. Right, folks, we've only got about 10 minutes left of the stream, so if there's anybody watching, lurking, who would like to make a donation to Fallout for Hope, then I can give you the link right now. If I type it in properly, there you go. Any help is very much appreciated, even if it's just passing along that link to other people. That would be most appreciated. Right, now here's the trick. Is where is my where's my room? I think it's across the hall from his. Yeah, remarkable. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's above this one with the plus. I know the Institute a bit better now, but I used to get so lost. I mean, I still do get a little bit lost. I just want to take everybody's vases. Oh, there's a dinky one as well. You got a bonsai tree. Can I take it? Oh, I can't take the. Yeah, you do that. Sorry, I was in your bedroom, wasn't I? Upstairs. Upstairs again. Yes. This one with the single door in the middle. No? Yes? No. I used to get so lost in the Institute. No, I still get lost in the Institute. Oh, good grief. I thought it was the right one. Oh no, not the medical thing. It's the break area that it's above. Okay, let's try that again. I remember. The break area. Hello, little tiny person.
I know you'll achieve great things here.
Quentin is such a liar.
We all do.
How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Okay. I have no idea who Quentin is, and Lorelei doesn't care. This one. This is the right one. Yes. Not this level. No, they're gonna make you go to the top floor. Get really dizzy going up there. There we go. Hello.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am.
Are you gonna stay there while I go in? Do you mind?
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Again. Yeah. Ah, haha, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll leave that, the Battle of Bunker Hill. We will leave that one for another time. Because we are going to try and get all of these synths out before causing chaos. Yeah, she wants these to take home. It's like a real shower? Oh, thank goodness for that. Is that part of something that never got used? It's the mysterious toilet tank. Well, 5mm rounds, okay. I was kind of hoping for stimpaks, but never mind. Fusion cells, stimpaks, there we go. Institute rifle and Institute jumper. I would not be seen dead in one of those. No, I think I'll stick with your nice Corsa coat, thank you. Lab coat, nope. Nope, she's not a lab bunny at all, nope. Clean room suit. I might take one of those because they're interesting. But not the lab coats. And let's sleep for... Oh, it's a good long time actually. Let's sleep for a stupid amount of hours because I want to make sure it's near the time to go and see Zed, whatever his face is. So let's make it 20 whole hours. Hopefully this will fly by, but I get the chance to just thank you for coming along to the stream. I'm going to wind it up now, folks, and I will be back on Sunday the 30th, this Sunday, at 6 PM UK time, for a very special Fallout for Hope charity event. It's going to be Fallout 76. If you are on PlayStation, you are very, very welcome to come and join me. I will share, because you do see it on screen anyway, so I don't mind sharing this. If I get friend requests, I may or may not accept. I can't promise. UK time, what's that in American? East Coast is behind us by 5 hours. Behind us by 5 hours. Yeah, because Sunday, I think that day the clocks will go back again. So we'll be back to GMT time. So that's UTC plus 0. So yeah, I think it's like you're 5 hours. We're 5 hours ahead. So yeah, if you're on PlayStation and you see this user, bop, that's me. That's me. Very welcome to come say hi. Like I say, I don't always accept friend requests on PlayStation if I haven't spoken to you before. If you follow the channel, if you follow this channel, I am more likely to say, yep, I'll friend request you, give you a chance. Because it's always nice to be able to invite friends along to play in the same server. That's always a lot of fun. I do have at least one person. In Fallout 76, you have 4 people on a team. I've got 1 teammate for sure so far, and 1 possible. So there's possibly room for 1 or 2 more people to be on my actual team. But as many people as would like to can share the same server if they can fit. At this point, I don't think I'm going to do it on a private server, so you might be in a queue if you want to join the same one. If you find me, you might have to wait a little bit, but the offer is there to come and have a party with Lucky Ricky G. Alright, so from the horrible Overboss and myself, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the follow, Truephobia, and for donating. You're a star. Go forth and share that link. You stay safe out there, take care of yourselves. And let's see who we can raid today. We've got a few people watching, so... On my raid list, there is who would like some love. I think I'll send you over to Troy Plays, who is currently playing one of my other favourite games, 7 Days to Die. I'm not very good at it, but me and my other half play. 7 Days to Die, a good zombie horror apocalypse. So, here we go. Let's go raid Troy. And I can just also put up my links if you want to find me on various social media. Get in touch if you have followed the channel and you would like to join the Discord. Okay, ready to raid, folks. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.